Hey guys, what's up? I was going to be watching this guy that created the evolution of Fortnite cosmetics 2017 through 2020. And I just basically wanted to review it with you guys, see if he's like accurately correct or not. So yeah, let's get into it. So that's my hand.
Hey YouTube, what's going on? This is iTalk. Something's brewing at
Oh yeah, shout out to ITalkFortnite, by the way.
In this video, we have a brand new
Oh,
video.
stupid ad.
So today, I was actually feeling very nostalgic for the old times in Fortnite.
Go watch this video after this.
Think back to the times when Fortnite was just a simple game back then. So today, I thought it'd be a cool idea that I would take you all back to Chapter 1, Season 1, and we go all the way through Fortnite's cosmetic history, and I think you guys will really enjoy this video, so sit back, relax, and enjoy. Now, Season 1 was extremely bare bones. We didn't have
I didn't
much
play
in
Season
terms
1.
of cosmetics. Every skin that we had in Battle Royale for sale was all from Save the World. I even made a video talking about all of the Chapter 1, Season 1 skins. If you want my full thoughts on them, definitely check out that video. I would highly recommend it.
You can check it out if you want, guys. I don't know.
The Season 1 gave to us was the Season Shop. This was a thing that Fortnite thought would be a cool idea to give people incentives.
I didn't play then, but
game and to grind out experience. If you got to level 5, you unlocked the Aerial Assault 1 glider. If you got to level 15, you got the Aerial Assault Trooper. At level 20, you got the Renegade Raider. And
dang, I wish I played back then.
got the Raider's Revenge.
I didn't start playing until like late Season 2.
I mean, you get the opportunity.
This stuff looks pretty cool.
These items. No, these were not given to you. You had to pay for them.
Yeah, that was kind of sucky.
Certain levels.
You had to get the level, and then you had to pay for it.
You had to spend 500 V-Bucks to get the glider, and you had to spend 1,200 for the Aerial Assault Trooper and the Renegade Raider at levels 15 and 20, and 1,500 V-Bucks to buy the Raider's Revenge pickaxe at level 35.
That was a lot. No one wanted to spend money back then.
I'm not a fan of this system, and I mean, I kind of understand it. What is the point of actually grinding to a certain level just for you to unlock the ability to buy something? Like, that makes almost no sense, and I think they should actually rework the season.
I agree with him here, though. It's kind of dumb.
Because I like the concept of it, I just think the execution of it all was done in a not-so-good way. Now, you did unlock some things while you leveled up. You unlocked, like, the Mako Glider and the Battle Bus banner. And I should also mention this was also the birth of the item shop, which has been a thing that we've had to this day.
You guys know the item shop. That's been around since forever.
Back then had a featured slot of 10-day-old items.
Oh, the
I
Skull
remember
Trooper.
very specifically, the first ever item shop had Skull Trooper and Ghoul Trooper, and they were in the featured for 10 days, and the daily items would do a daily reset. And then even further down from that, we had item shops where the featured items were there for a week, and the daily would reset on the daily. Now, that was just doing
I didn't play back then, guys.
Have a whole lot of cosmetics.
I'm just gonna wait until I
to us back
get to the part that I played.
So it's really safe to say why they actually had it like that.
Dang, look at this guy's gameplay, though.
To Season 2. Season 2 gave us our first look at unique cosmetics. This is the first season where the skins that we got weren't just ports of skins from Save the World, which was really cool. We got to see Fortnite kind of be a little bit more interesting with their skins. I think the most interesting they got with Season 1 was the Skull and the Ghoul Trooper. We had skins like Crackshot, Ginger Gunner, Mary Marauder, Codename Elf, Nogops, Red-Nosed Raider, Yuletide Ranger, and more. Like, it was really cool to see Fortnite actually
They definitely improved their skins a lot in Season 2, though.
Just only tied to Save the World. We also had the first editions of the PlayStation Plus pack. Now, PlayStation did not require you to use the PlayStation Plus subscription service to play Fortnite, which was huge because if you wanted to play multiplayer online with any other games like Call of Duty, for example, on the PS4, you needed to pay for PS Plus to play it. But Fortnite was just like, nah, you don't even need that. So what they did was they gave you skins almost every season. They gave you a new PS Plus pack just for having PlayStation Plus, even though you don't even need it to play Fortnite. And these packs included a lot of cool things in them. And the first time they did this was in Season 2 with the Blue Team Leader skin. No, it's not a Cuddle Team Leader skin. It's just a Recon Specialist reskin with blue and white. And I think the outfit is actually really clean. but
It's
they
not
would
bad.
continue to do this ever
like blue.
since Season 2. This was also the first time that we actually got the Battle Pass.
That was
and
huge.
And they actually only had 70 tiers for the first Battle Pass. And they only had 4 skins in it. And honestly, they did a pretty good job with what they did. I actually made a video talking about all of the Chapter 1 Season 2 cosmetics. So if you'd like to check out my full thoughts on those skins, I will definitely leave it right there on the screen. This was also the first time we ever had a reactive pickaxe. The Candy Axe was the first ever pickaxe to do this.
I still didn't play that, guys.
Every time you got an elimination, one of the light bulbs on the Candy Axe would light up. And after 15 kills, the pickaxe would go insane.
Start talking more.
But also back then,
when we get to
the pickaxe wouldn't have a red streak unless you got 15 kills. This has been updated to when you swing the Candy Axe, no matter how many kills you have, it'll always have that red streak. And I'm happy they did that because I mentioned this in a video over 2 years ago at this point. I said that I thought it was kind of dumb that the Candy Axe would unlock the red streak for 15 kills because by that time, you probably have max mats by then, and the game is probably over by that point.
It was 15 kills to make the pickaxe
unique umbrellas
fully reactive.
Wins each season. Now you did get an umbrella.
Oh, we got the umbrellas. Yeah, every win we got.
You got like a little silver one. But in Season 2 was when you got the snowflake one, and then
I wish I got that one. I was a really big
unlock a brand new umbrella for just getting a win in new seasons, which is awesome.
Dang.
In Season 3,
shout out again to iTalk. Please watch this video after.
Now, certain skins from
Season 3,
1,
baby.
Season 2,
got
there were some
backlinks.
skins back then that actually had something on their back, and you were able to put those on whatever skins you wanted,
backblings were like
gave us the term
a main staple of Fortnite.
The Cuddle Bow, the Love Wings, the 2 shields from the Royal Knight and the Blue Squire, Red Knight, Black Knight, as well as the Alpine Ace.
So there were some skins in Season 2
back blings back then,
that
and you could put them
had
on whatever
like a backbling technically,
and backblings
then they just turned it into a backbling, if that makes sense. I don't know. It was a skin by itself, but then they just changed the back part to a backbling.
For $5, they would give you
like
600 V-Bucks and a skin to go along with the pack. And the first ever skin
those
to
were
do this
huge.
was
Starter
Rogue
packs.
Agent. And I think the skin itself is actually pretty cool. It has a lot of interesting history with it, and we'll go into that when we get to that. This was also the first season to introduce Twitch packs. If you had Twitch Prime,
I got that.
And you had your Fortnite account attached to Twitch,
it's not bad. I like the backbling the best.
New cosmetics. And the first time they ever did this, we got 2 skins and a glider out of it. We got the Havoc skin, which is actually a pretty cool looking
it's
skin.
Like a
and then we have
cool
the
raptor.
Sub-Commander,
he's not
which
as great.
I find to actually be really dorky, but that's just me personally.
He's not the
and
best.
we also got the Slipstream glider.
Slipstream glider's not bad. It goes with that guy.
Second time later on. But then that was it. And I'm actually kind of disappointed that Fortnite has basically decided to just stop doing the Twitch Prime.
Yeah, I don't know why they quit doing them.
2 Twitch Prime packs,
they were so successful.
Really and that's kind of a shame,
and they just quit doing them.
I wish they would bring that back. Season 3 also saw us getting advanced dances. I've realized that the emotes back in Season 3 were a little bit more experimental.
Yeah, better dances.
They were a little bit more flashier, per se. I remember
like
Rockout's
still my favorite emote.
I thought was like crazy.
Yeah, that one's cool
then,
too.
as well as my personal favorite of all time, which is the Rockout emote.
Yeah, Rockout emote's best
emote. I thought
emote.
that emote was insanely cool.
100%.
And I even think Season 4 was when Fortnite was really starting to hit their stride with really cool emotes. Like, I think Star Power is one of the first amazing emotes in Fortnite's history, but I'm getting ahead of myself here. This was also the time where they introduced contrails. When you fall from the battle bus, you would have a contrail coming out of your hands.
Yeah, contrails were huge too.
Both. And I thought this concept was
There's
actually
so many
really
better
cool.
ones now.
And they have kept with this in every battle pass moving forward.
God, his aim sucks.
This was also the first season to actually give us concept skins. The tomato head was actually the first ever concept skin for Fortnite. I believe
people made
this was
like
the
concepts
first
and then they
skin.
accepted
I could
one.
Be wrong with
tomato
this,
skin,
but this was made by someone by the name of Tursuboy. Over
There's
on
some
Reddit,
stuff I don't even know.
I got that name correct. He was the one to make the concept for Tomato Head, and yeah, that's pretty awesome.
I am
also in Season 3, we had our first ever free back bling. We got a back bling called the Rust Bucket. Now, Fortnite was crashing a lot. It was going down a lot.
I do remember that.
I don't remember what was actually causing that, but basically we got a free back bling in the item shop for an entire week called the Rust Bucket. It's in the same set as Rust Lord and Renegade Raider. And that's really about it. I think the back bling is not that great whatsoever, but it is the first ever free thing that they've ever really given us. And it was in the item shop, like I said, for an entire week. due to server outages and just extended server downtimes. This is also what kind of inspired people into asking Fortnite for free things, because when the game goes down, it's like, oh, well, Fortnite better compensate us, when in reality, I mean, we shouldn't really take what they do for us for granted. Season 3 also introduced us to a secret glider, technically.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Is it the John Wick one?
And the challenges, you ended up getting the high-octane glider.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people forgot this glider existed. Now, I wouldn't consider it super unique. I mean, I love the fact that, like, when you turn, it actually just
cool
shows
glider,
off
though.
The blinkers and everything. Like, I think that's really cool, but this looks a lot like the stealth glider, as well as some other gliders from back then. So it wasn't super special, but technically I like to consider this as a secret glider. And yeah, I think they haven't really done much secret glider stuff.
No, they gave up on it right after
the last
season
time they
3.
really attempted this.
I'm pretty sure.
And now we're on to season 4. Season 4 gave us edit styles. Fortnite was not really known for edit styles whatsoever. I mean, Alpines and Moguls are living proof of that. So Season 4 is when we actually got edit styles for skins. The most popular skins from back in Season 4 were the soccer skins. And these skins had so many different edit styles.
The OG Sweat skins. Now it's the superhero
countries, and it offered the best customization in the game easily. And this also pertained to the progressive edit styles that we also got. In the Battle Pass, we had the Omega skin, and we also had the Carbide skin, whereby leveling them up through
I never got the level 80 Omega. I'm still salty.
And the hardest one to get to was level 80.
I got the Carbide one, though. Carbide one was like 65.
The max Omega, and
Dang.
I think to this day, people are still talking
now they
about
have a
the
Black
Max
Panther
Omega
skin, so it's fine.
It was such a big deal to get the lights on him. To get to level
you think I should pause it, guys? I might pause it when I talk.
Easy, but I did get them, and I really am thinking to myself, I really feel like it wasn't that difficult to get to.
What do you mean?
So many people couldn't get to it because it was during the summertime, and people wanted to have a life, and also
you have
people
no life.
played other games. Who would have thought, right? So besides just the lights, if you leveled up your characters by leveling up yourself, you ended up unlocking new armor pieces for Carbide and Omega, and I thought that was actually a really cool thing. Season 4 also introduced sprays. Now, sprays today aren't that big of a deal. Not many people really use sprays. They want to use emotes more than anything. But yes, this season introduced spraying, and I thought they handled it pretty well. It's just not something that
I might pause it whenever
really
I talk
into.
here.
People would rather just dance and emote instead of putting down sprays. And then finally, Season 4 gave us secret skins. The Visitor was the first secret skin that we ever got.
So I'm going to pause it whenever I want to make a big claim, I guess.
By completing 7 weeks of challenges, you ended up unlocking the Visitor skin. Now, you could kind of sort of say the John Wick glider did it first, but that's a glider, and that was a little bit different. So I'm going to say that that wasn't the first secret skin.
Visitor was first secret skin.
Really
it was okay.
Skin phenomenon that we know of even to this day.
So was
Moving
it a chair?
on to Season 5, this was the first time they gave us exclusive skins. Now, I know we talked about starter packs, PS Plus, Twitch packs, like stuff that is actually exclusive. I'm talking about like actual phone and console exclusives.
Yeah, those are huge.
Gave us the Galaxy skin.
That's true.
Helix.
I don't know about that.
Bomber as well. This was the coming of age of.
Okay, just saying something quick. I'm pretty sure Royal Bomber, this skin right here, I'm pretty sure that was in Season 4. Galaxy skin was in Season 5. And the Double Helix one, the red and white one, I think that one was Season 6. So he's a little off here, guys, because he claimed it's all Season 5. But yeah, Season 5 was huge for exclusive skins. But yeah, this one originally was in Season 4, but I think it just came more available in Season 5. Same with the Double Helix. It kind of came in Season 5, I feel like, and then it got more popular in Season 6. But Galaxy skin, that was 100% in Season 5. I remember that. But yeah.
Console and cell phone exclusives, and this was huge back then. Galaxy with the store method, Double Helix with the Nintendo Switch exclusive bundle, which is probably the most
I actually have a friend that has the
actually
Double Helix
nowadays,
which is like the rarest one.
Of exclusive stuff back in
I'm pretty
Season
sure.
5, and honestly,
because nobody wants to play Nintendo Switch on
really cool.
with Fortnite.
And even to this day, I think exclusives are still things people really look forward to.
Oh, you got
Season 5 also gave us toys, and these were used for throwing
toys.
around or just hitting golf balls.
They always got
stuff
this
like
useless
that.
crap that
Really
nobody uses.
used much at all today.
I mean,
and I think
it was
kind of
cool.
With the toys.
The golf ball's cool, because then you could like made it in a hole.
So yeah, I think they were pretty cool for the time, but yeah, I don't think many people used them unless it was for challenges. And then we also
I love this YouTuber. Shout out to him.
For skins.
Also, go watch his video.
Omega lights were a
Hope he doesn't copyright me.
point of controversy because people couldn't get them, and even to this day, you cannot unlock the Omega lights.
I'm gonna try and shout him out as much as I can before.
5 is that now Experience will go through outfits as usual, like with Carbide and Omega. But
I'm gonna try and put the link in the description.
So you will
if I figure out how to do that.
Drift, and you will unlock the Max Ragnarok.
That was huge.
Past that
so what he's explaining here is that you could continue to level up these skins. So while in season 4, like you had to get level 80, like all in that season. That's why I didn't get it. While in season 5, they started out that you could get up the level later. So you could like get the skin in season 5, and then like season 6 or season 7, you could unlock it to the full. So you like have time. So that was really cool.
Season. The Omega thing
I like that way better than Omega.
Point of controversy for Fortnite, so they remedied it with that, and I think overall that was a very good thing for them to do.
Yeah,
we also
that was
got
smart.
Birthday challenges, which
got all
us
my
free
crap that I never
was pretty nice.
Never
this
used,
was also
but
the
still
time
it's
where
cool.
we got our first exclusive in the item shop, which was the Rogue Agent. A lot of people had a lot of problems with that because it was an exclusive starter pack skin.
I didn't really care, but
issue with it.
It's
basically what happened is that Apple was not really on board with starter packs being on iOS. iOS had a lot of issues.
Yeah, I remember that
Stuff, and we'll get to that.
My friends were mad
because we will get to that.
they thought the skin was rare, and I'm like, sure.
The first ever skin got disabled, which was the Grill
I don't know if anyone bought it.
Now, Grill Sergeant.
I don't remember this actually. I don't think I had the skin yet.
You could only see like his head. It was very weird. This actually happened when Power Chord came back in September of 2018, and also they replaced the skin with Recon Scout, and Recon Scout back then was actually really rare, and then when they brought out the Recon Scout skin for that time only, they didn't bring him back again for I think like a whole nother year, so it was pretty interesting in that regard for sure. And then finally, Save the World skins were given out to people if you own Save
I remember
the World.
that.
You got the Rose Team Leader skin and the War Paint.
I like War Paint.
These skins were in the files in season 3, but they were given to you in season 5 if you own Save the World, and I thought
it's because I thought it was rare. I used it a little bit,
Moving on to season 6,
then I learned that like everyone had it.
Now pets would be things that would be on your back in kind of ugly little holsters. I'm not gonna lie. They were not super fashionable at all.
Yeah, they were so cool though. We got music packs too.
Getting kills, winning
I think he said
you actually had a lot of interactivity.
He says that later, I'm pretty sure.
And I think it was actually
Dragon one's cool.
I wish that they allowed the pets to kind of run off the back bling and run next to you or float next to you, but we wouldn't really see that until much, much later on. We also got the introduction to music packs, and I think music packs are pretty well handled.
That was cool.
Except the fact that some of the item shop ones won't come back for an entire year. And I always thought about this, right? Imagine a song from your favorite artist comes out, right? And it only comes out when it's in the item shop for 24 hours, and it could take over a year for it to actually come back. Wouldn't that be kind of suckish? I kind of feel like music packs nowadays should always just be in the item shop. I really don't see the issue with making music packs rare. I don't think people really care about that, so I think they should honestly just kind of do that. But besides that, music packs were introduced in Season 6. And then we also got the on-disc exclusives. Every November, Fortnite makes these bundles where they pair up a skin bundle.
There was a skin bundle. I think I got that guy actually.
For like Xbox,
I like never used them though.
As well as PlayStation. But they don't have a disc in them. It's simply just a code.
It's like a code for skins.
I
actually got all those now this Christmas.
Bundle. The year after that would be the Darkfire bundle.
That one.
And then the year after that would be the Last Laugh bundle. So I think they're doing this every single year.
I like that Midas skin.
And I'm all for it, honestly. I think it's actually a pretty cool thing that they do this. This was also the season to introduce built-in emotes. The Giddy Up skin had a really weird built-in emote where basically he would just pat the head of his little llama, and then some sparkles would come out of his horn, and then he would like kiss it.
Yeah, that was weird, but built-in emotes were cool.
But regardless of that, built-in emotes were started back in Season 6. And we also got reactive skins from this. Reactive skins. Definitely one I always think of. The whole entire Deadfire set reacted to eliminations, as well
that
as
guy always
lasting
reminds
long
me
in
of
games, and I
Fortnite
thought that
Mirrors,
was the
I hated
coolest thing.
Fortnite Mirrors.
Now, this game broke a lot, like a lot. There'd be times where he wouldn't react at all. I remember there was times where when you first land, he's fully reactive.
Yeah, I didn't get that.
Really
I don't have this skin.
him right. I think they were too ambitious
cool,
with how they made reactive skins back then. And I believe Deadfire was the first reactive skin. This was also the first time we ever got a brand new rarity instead of the usual uncommon, rare, epic, and legendary. We had a dark rarity.
I believe this is not true.
Skin. Now, I don't remember if the dark rarity was made.
Okay, well, yeah, he puts here dark rarity happened later on, but Dark Bomber would be a first to get a new rating. I don't know about that. I'm pretty sure the dark rarity came in like Season 9 or Season X sometime. Because I'm pretty sure the first new rarity, besides the common, uncommon, rare, epic, and legendary, I think that was the Marvel rarity in Season 8. But I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't have Dark Bomber, so I don't know when they implemented it. I just thought it was later than Season 8. Because Season 8, I remember they had the Marvel stuff, which was like that Black Widow skin. And then the Star-Lord or whatever. But, yeah, so I think he's wrong here, but he could be right. I honestly don't know. I just thought it was the Marvel one. But still pretty cool that they made their own rarities, and yeah.
Made actually on the spot in Season 6, or if it took them a little bit longer.
Yeah, it took them a little bit longer. I remember that.
Also, this was pretty much the start of crossovers. I believe the NFL were the first
that was
crossover
huge.
with Fortnite, where you could buy a bunch of NFL outfits
and you could
rock your favorite NFL
Actually,
team.
I have an
and I thought
NFL
that was
skin. I got
actually
one of the new
cool.
ones.
And again, this all started
a lot
back
better.
in Season 6. This was also the first time we had built-in challenges for skins, which is actually pretty cool as well. And I believe Skull Trooper takes the cake for this one. You had a challenge pack where you had to do the challenges to unlock the Ghost Portal back bling. This was also the first season to actually have LTMs that would modify your skin. The Food Fight LTM would add a tomato head or a Durburger head onto your character for the LTM, which I thought was actually really cool. And this really made me think, are we going to get hats in Fortnite?
Dude, they never do any good LTMs
to this day,
anymore.
We still don't have that, but I think that'd be a cool
they just
idea
add old LTMs.
to actually have that be a thing. Then I also kind of wanted to mention the Calamity thing. Basically, there was some coding in Fortnite that would allow there to be jiggle physics, and Calamity would jiggle in specific places
so funny.
when you did certain emotes, like the Jubilation emote and stuff like that. Pretty weird, and I think they...
So this basically meant that like when you do like a Fortnite emote or something, Calamity's titties would jiggle, and like it was really awkward and really weird. I don't know if like one of the Fortnite devs like added that in. Apparently ITalkFortnite can't say the word boobs or something. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the guy that implemented in got fired, but still it was pretty funny while it lasted.
I think they took it out like within the same day of the season dropping.
Yeah, they took it out pretty fast.
That code in, but I'm pretty sure they probably got fired for that.
Yeah,
also wanted to mention the 35 free tier glitch. Basically,
dude, I did this.
Gave you a bunch of battle stars.
Okay, this is the one good thing about Fortnite Mirrors. I remember that like one of the random free challenges, it was just for like a stupid contrail. It wasn't even that important. But I remember one of the challenges, it gave you 150 battle stars, which is like 25 tiers. And I think I got up to like tier 97. But I remember I was actually stuck at tier 97 for a while because like I didn't care about the tier 100 skin that season. Like it wasn't that great. I wasn't a big fan of it. But yeah, that was really funny. I remember being like, hey, I got 25 free tiers. And I think I was like talking to Grant that morning. And then he tried to like do it on his phone, and they already like patched it. Of course they patched it early on, but that was definitely really cool to get 20. I'd rather get 25 free tiers than 500 XP, that's for sure.
Stars instead of experience, and it actually translated to 35
my bad.
Pass tiers for
so worth it.
Landing
That's
at
so funny.
Locations. And
I just got the tier 100 skin for free,
but
basically.
If you did end up doing it, you got a lot of free tiers from that, and I believe I did pull it off as well. So pretty much.
I'm glad they didn't take the tiers away from you.
And then finally, this was the season to introduce gifting. You could gift items in the item shop to your friends so long as you've been friends with them.
Yeah, I would say, I guess gifting was technically brought into Season 6, but, like, really, it was really buggy, and I think, like, after a week of gifting, they, like, took it out. And then I think when it was, like, permanently added was basically Season 7, I would say. But, yeah, I guess Season 6 technically started gifting. I don't know. I always think Season 7 as the starting season, but, yeah, still cool that they have that. You could gift skins. We still don't have the ability to gift skins from our locker, because I would love to do that. I've got some OG skins that, like, I never use. I think my brother bought, like, the Moisty Merman on my account, and, like, that skin's garbage, so he could have that. But, sorry, I need to stop talking. I'll let the video play on here.
Friends with them for at least 2 days. You were also able to write a little message and choose out a gift box. Now, you actually can't write messages anymore on your gift boxes. I'm assuming because the Fortnite community is just really toxic, so they actually took that away from us, but that's what we got in Season 6. In Season 7, we got wraps. Now, wraps are used on your weapons. You got these first from the Battle Pass, and then they made some item shop ones, and I really did enjoy these wraps. Like, we had some really cool ones. I remember very specifically about the hot and cold wrap was one of the most hyped up wraps in the game.
I used that with Blue Scar
so nice. And they also had the Golden Clouds wrap, which to this day has only been released once in Chapter 1, Season 7, and never again. It is currently, at the moment, the rarest item shop wrap of all time. And I feel like it's probably due to the fact that it was the price. It was way too overpriced for what it actually gave you. This was also the season to give us Legend Packs. We would be getting this almost, I feel like every single season we now get at least one of these. The first one we ever got was the Frozen Legends bundle, which was the Frozen Red Knight, the Frozen Raven, as well as the Frozen Love Ranger. And
that was a really cool
pack back then. I still remember.
Was it like $25 for like 3 skins? Like that was a good deal back then.
People were like speculating on like what could these mean, and it turns out this is what it was. And I think that the Frozen Legends is still one of the most popular Legends bundles that we have ever gotten in the game. And honestly, Season 7 is what started it all. Then this was also the season to introduce us to overtime challenges. They would later drop to instead reward you with
really cool. Overtime challenges.
To play Fortnite.
Get extra edit styles,
with the overtime challenge edit styles. I believe was Chapter 2, Season 1.
No, I think he missed it though. That was the first overtime challenges. You were able to get a free battle pass, and that was really cool. Yeah, I don't know why they got rid of overtime challenges, because you could get, like, XP, you could get edit styles for the Battle Pass skins. Those were really cool. I don't know why they got rid of those. It's basically challenges to, like, continue the grind if you're not, like, at tier 100 yet, So, yeah, they were really cool. I wish they'd bring them back.
Basically, you unlocked different golden edit styles if you kept playing the game more and more. So I think they just stopped with the overtime challenges pretty much for that reason alone, because ever since then we've always gotten something to level up after we got to tier 100. This was also the first season to give us challenge packs, and the Fallen Love Ranger was the very first one. And basically all it was that you paid for this challenge pack.
Sorry, here's someone.
As well as
challenge packs were cool.
And that's basically it. You had some challenges you had to do, and that's how you unlock the V-Bucks from it. So I really like the concept, but they have pretty much done away with this. They haven't really done this in quite some time now. Now we move on to Season 8, and Season 8 was the first ever season to give us a free battle pass. In the Share the Love event, if you were able to complete 13 free overtime challenges by February 27th, you will receive the Season 8 battle pass completely for free, which is so interesting to me. I feel like they kind of did this because of Apex Legends, but I could very well
that's
be
when
wrong
Apex
with that.
came
Maybe
popular.
This was planned from the start. It would honestly make sense if that was...
Okay, I just want to say quick, he starts by saying it's like in Season 8, but like technically it was Season 7 where you'd get the Season 8 Battle Pass, and it was really cool. I think it was because Apex was taking over and they didn't want them to die or whatever, so they basically did the Share the Love event, and yeah, you were able to get a free battle pass. So it's technically in Season 7. I just wanted to clarify that. It was technically in Season 7 and not Season 8. Okay. You continue the video.
That was the case, but a lot of people like to think that that was the reason why you had the option to get the free battle pass, because those challenges were kind of grindy. So Season 8 was also the first time that we ever saw traversal emotes. Now these emotes would basically allow you to walk forward and do emotes at the same time. This was the season to bring that to us. And man, we've gotten some really good traversal emotes as of late. The first one they ever made traversal was the conga emote, which was pretty okay. I think for the time being it was really good. But the first emote that really got it was technically the wave emote.
The wave, I have that emote.
Now it seems like the Ride the Pony emote is the first traversal.